Hello, my name is KEEBLER, and I am an artificial intelligence AI voiceover made by Silas. The nucleus is a very fine and prestigious part of the cell. One, because it oversees the cell's functions like a mother tending to her child's health.
And two, because it houses all the cell's genetic materials that enable it to reproduce and preform certain complex functions. Before we enlighten you with all this knowledge, however, we need to help you understand what a nucleus is and what its purpose in life is. The nucleus is usually the center of cells, but not just any cells, cells called eukaryotes. A nucleus is made up of many parts, such as the nucleolus, that all preform different jobs to enhance the entire cell's reproduction and efficiency. There is also a double membrane layer, called the nuclear envelope, and that acts as a gate to let in and out specific things and to keep everything inside safe. The nucleus is most famous for its housing of DNA and transcription of different RNA types, and those two things are one of the biggest reasons a nuclear envelope exists. The nuclear envelope has holes or pores that act as guardsmen that control the things that are allowed in and out. Overall, a nuclear envelope is like a cell wall or membrane. Inside the envelope are all the guts. There is a gel-like substance called nucleoplasm inside. A nucleoplasm acts as a road for the transportation of materials like enzymes around the cell, while also helping with structural integrity, just like cytoplasm does. And the most important part, or organ, on the inside of a nucleus is what we call the nucleolus. And this wonderful mass acts as an apartment complex for the chromosomes that house DNA and RNA. Messenger ribonucleic acid, also known as mRNA, are made in the nucleus, and they act as smithing templates for protein. And when paired with the dynamic duo of transfer RNA and ribosomes, it can go through a process called protein synthesis, and it creates proteins. Nothing can function without proteins, which is why the nuclear envelope exists. Going back to chromosomes, when the cell is resting or not reproducing, the chromosomes align into strands called chromatins, which is fascinating indeed. The nucleus is a great part of the cell, but it isn't alone. There is a lot of other masses attached to the nucleus, but those parts aren't in my area of expertise. This script was written by Silas Kirkpatrick, and most of the info came from Ryan Ford.